Be on guard. Cities are full of people, and people cannot be trusted.
Hello everybody, welcome back to Trumpet's Choice, where we're going to be continuing in Baldur's Gate. And it's been 2 weeks. I was at TwitchCon, and it was a lot of fun. I got to hang out with my friends, online friends, and got to meet lovely people like Troutpod in the chat right now. And yeah, so we're good to go. Last time we got up to Baldur's Gate, we entered the city and found out some different factions, and we're gonna go to each one, kind of whatever I feel like going to first. Not really a specific order, because I hadn't put too much thought into it because I've been at TwitchCon. So, and trying to adjust to a upgraded position at work. So that's really cool. So let's get into the game and play some Baldur's Gate.
Yes?
Yes. All right, so check out the map. We have the general store. Here's the Seven Suns. Ye Old Inn, Flaming Fist Castle. Oh no, Trout Pond says got the TwitchCon plague. I think my immune system is really top notch based off my living habits. And luckily I didn't get
Ryan would be
anything.
proud of your actions.
Top notch being I live with some germs, so my immune system is built up. Okay, so let's check out. The priest has passed on a strange warning regarding two necromancers engaged in a long-standing but petty feud. Their names are Archeon and Nefer, and I have been advised to steer clear of their meddling while in Baldur's Gate. Gotcha. I have met a necromancer by the name of and I must admit, I think I'm a bit over my head. She has asked me to obtain a bloodstone amulet from a man named
Speak up, speak up.
Archeon. Sounds like a rather powerful mage in a sense that
Boring.
won't part with that amulet willingly. There is something about the city that scares me somehow. Alright, let's not deal with this because we've already been warned. Okay. This sentence is overwrought with emphatic hesitations. Gaxier the Seer has informed me that my future is hemmed in darkness.
Might we move on?
Shh. His predictions are less than surprising. In any event, he's asked me to bring him a fiend gem. Okay. Saravok, son of one of the Iron Throne's leaders, has become increasingly popular in Baldur's Gate.
I prefer these long periods of relaxation. A lovely day for it.
Eldeth has asked me to investigate the unusual events at the Merchants League estate. Eldeth awaits my report on the second floor. Alright, so let's go to the Merchants League estate. Because why not?
Cities are always so intimidating.
Think
So
carefully.
many people.
So just investigate unusual events. Hey Povo! What's up, man? I also met Povo at TwitchCon. It's Trumpetmcool. Good to see you. Good to see you, man. Guard. Just got back in and we're checking out
With caution.
the guild. The Merchants League estate. Guard to fair. Alright. Let's ask this guy. Wish I could stay in chat, but I got to
These
go.
are the guests you've been talking about, Aldeth.
I'm looking forward to catching your stream. Dude, I'm glad you could pop in, man. Have a great night, and see you around. Thank you for stopping by, man. Greetings, house guests. I must assume that you are the friends that have had Aldeth so excited. I must introduce myself. I am Erlin Tree, one of Aldeth's partners in business. I've come to announce that the company is celebrating the anniversary of Aldeth's stay with us. I would like you to join us for the festivities. There should be some interesting surprises. Partners in business. Okay. We'll be there. Party is set to take place on the 3rd floor. If you go up there, I'll meet you soon after. I'm going to bed too. See you later. All right, bye, Trout Pun. Thank you guys so much for hanging out, and have a great night.
Again? I
I had some coffee
carefully.
earlier, but it is not helping.
I've got the best prices this side of Cormier. I've got the best
Anything I
prices
can help
this
you
side of
with?
Cormier.
Oh yes, you're those friends of Aldeth. I'd love to get you know you better, but I'm awfully busy. Is that the same with this merchant?
I've got the best prices this side of Cormier.
All right, fine. I'm assuming this guy is the same. I mean, I guess it is the merchant's estate. So it makes sense. All right, let's go upstairs.
Think carefully.
Hello. Nice to make the acquaintance of such a cultured personage.
Greetings, you are all new faces. I am Zoral, and you must be Aldeth's childhood friends? Sure, but we don't have time to chat. We've been a lot of catching up to do with all. Yeah, we've been friends since we were kids. So, were you good friends with Dabron as well? Dabron? Did I remember Aldeth's brother? Most interesting.
Hello. Nice to make the acquaintance of such a cultured personage.
What do you need?
Hold! I am Commander Baldur. I lead the household guard. You must be the people Aldeth brought back with him, his so-called childhood friends. That likely story might have hoodwinked some of the others, but I know Aldeth since he was a child, and none of you ring any bells. Don't you know Aldeth has hired us on to investigate his partners? They've been acting strangely as of late. I'm glad you've been honest with me. To tell you the truth, I've been somewhat suspicious of my other employers as well. They haven't been themselves, and they seem to have a completely callous outlook on the future of their business. I'd almost have to say that Erlin Tree and Zoral aren't who they say they are. Or they've had their minds taken over, or some other rot. Unfortunately, there's nothing I can do, because they're my employers. I might be able to turn a blind eye if you were to investigate what they've been doing. If you find some hard proof that exposes what's been happening, I might be able to do something about this whole mess. What do you say? Hayes, what's up, man? Yo, Trumpet, just about to head out, but wanted to say hi first. Dude, thank you so much. Thank you for stopping by. Also got the pleasure of meeting Hayes at TwitchCon. Sure, we might as well work together. We only work for Aldeth. Nothing I can do because they're my employers. We only work for Aldeth. Might be able to turn a blind eye if you were to investigate what they've been doing. Sounds good, 350. Hi, by the way. I don't know if it's good. I don't know. We only work for Aldeth. Sure, we might as well work together. Yeah, I guess. If you find anything, come back and see me immediately.
Learn some manners, brute.
Hello! How have things been faring? Have you learned anything? We're doing fine, but we haven't learned anything unusual yet. We would have to agree that something is unusual about your partners. Nothing much, but why are you having your anniversary party at a time like this? Not really unusual. What? It's not my anniversary. Well, perhaps we should go see what all of this is about. I don't like the sound of this. I think we should leave here as soon as possible. Perhaps we should call the commander of your guard. I think it's time for us to face this down. Sounds like the proper thing to do. Why don't you go see Brandelier, the captain of the guard? Sounds good, Hayes. Bye! Let's go into these rooms first.
You're a queer fellow.
Delve.
I've done had enough of this.
Whew. Thought it was gonna be like, everyone charges at you because you stole. Alright, let's read these letters. Shalak, as long as Eldeth lives, he is a great threat to all of us. He is friends with the mercenaries who have been stirring up so much trouble in the south. If he were to confide his fears with them, it could be disastrous. Kill him soon, your friend. Shalak, it pleases me to know that you now count Erlentree among your number, but you must kill Aldous Session Star. He is a foppish dilettante with no skill and little intellect. It confuses me that you have not killed him yet. Have your skills withered? Write back soon when you have killed Aldeth, your friend. Shalak, I am glad to hear that you were successful in disposing of Zorel. With his identity, you should be able to infiltrate more of your kindred into the Merchants League estate. Kill Erlentree as soon as possible, and then that fop Aldeth, your friend. Interesting.
with caution.
You want some whiskey?
I don't recognize you. Are you new to the Merchants League? Well, it matters little. I don't have anything to drink. My masters haven't ordered any new booze to replace their last stock. Kind of thoughtless of them, but then they've been acting weird for a little while now.
I've got the best prices this side of Cormier.
What?
Yeah, I don't like no snot-nosed brats causing trouble here. You better scram, for I give you a whipping. Alright, fine. So we talk to him first.
What do you need?
How's your investigation fared? Have you found anything that may be of use? It's just like, yet, we've heard and seen quite a few things, but we haven't found it interesting. We found some documents that you might find very interesting. Show me what you found. Sorry, only I guess.
Nothing is more vulgar than
Hello, have you
bad
found
manners.
learn anything? We've been doing fine, but we haven't learned anything unusual yet. We would have to agree that something is unusual about your partners. Nothing much. But why have you been started? We found some documents that might find interesting. First, Elben, and now this. We must tread very carefully. For if these documents bear truth, then we are potentially in a very dangerous situation. Rumor has it that my anniversary is this very day, but it isn't. But perhaps we can use it to get to the bottom of this. Shall we meet upstairs in a bit? You go ahead and I'll be right behind. I need to consult with Baldur. Alright. I thought we were going to do that, but that's alright. What is going on here that deserves such an audience? Explain yourself, Tree. Why spread false rumors about my anniversary when you know perfectly well that this is not the day? Are you sure, Aldeth? I was most certain that this was the day. Perhaps, Aldeth, your memory has become somewhat aldled. You seem to be forgetting and even inventing elements of your past. Take, for example, your childhood friends. A most stupid lie, meet. Come now, Zoro, we mustn't be so rude. These primates are about to take the final step to become something much greater than what they were. Before you die, primates, I have been instructed to give you a message from our employer, Realtar. He wishes to know how much fun it's been matching wits with you. So the documents speak truth. You foul creatures will answer for what you've done. Baldur, arrest these fools. Doppelganger. Right.
Go for the eyes, fool! Go for the eyes! Rask!
No! Can I hit none of that?
What is the plan?
What you want? This way. I've done had enough.
Bleed.
What died? Did I'm making sure one of or
Yes?
You have need of me? I'll do my best.
trying to make Aldeth lives and Baldur. Okay, so that's what they sound like when they die.
I'm gone.
Got it.
Think.
You're a queer fellow. I've done had enough of this.
Damn.
What you want? This way.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
I fear I need healing.
Whatever they need.
Lest I not survive.
Oh, wow.
Nature says good as done.
Yep. I'm gone.
Oh, jeez. Don't die.
What is the precaution? Yes? Yes.
Yes, as you direct.
Go do level up. Can we do that in this moment? Okay. Awesome.
You've
Gonna
a
figure out.
task for the group.
Wait, why didn't she take it? I'm confused. We'll get
Again?
him to... No, we don't have a healing spell.
Ah,
I care not. I've done had enough of this.
Oh, my heart's really not in this.
My blade will cut you down to size.
Nature says good as done.
what is the plan?
Perfect.
If none are better.
Yes, as you direct.
Damn.
I mean, I guess that works.
Yes?
We did it!
Again?
You're a queer fellow.
You've a task?
Alright. Guess she couldn't drink it because she was in battle.
Think carefully.
What do you need?
There are still more doppelgangers. We won't be safe until you kill them all.
Learn some manners, brute.
Perhaps this group needs not quite as much help as I thought.
My blade will cut you down to size.
It should be all. Okay. Alright.
What do you need?
Done very well. I'm glad I have to have worked with such as you. Ardalis should have your reward if he hasn't given it to you.
Nothing is more vulgar than bad manners.
I must thank you for saving my consortium. I will reward all of you greatly for what you have done for me. I hope what I give you now is reward enough. This sword is a family heirloom and could be useful if you were to run into those shape-shifting creatures again. Know that if ever you are in trouble, you can come to my estate.
I can carry no more.
Item dropped on the ground. Got it.
What you want?
Nature's servant awaits.
Cool ones.
What is... Yes.
Viewpoint, bowl plate and packing steel. Less bowl plate and packing steel.
Wait, where'd it go?
Yes?
Oh, maybe it's in his inventory. Yes. Bastard sword. Okay. It's unidentified, so... Cool.
Again?
My leg just fell asleep. Ugh.
Yes. With caution.
What do you need?
Learn to bathe, lout.
What about rebuilding my shattered consortium? Perhaps we shall meet again.
Yes.
Will they talk now?
I've got the best prices this side of Cormier.
Anything I can help you with? Oh yes, you're awfully busy.
With caution.
Cool. Rising tensions with Alright, let's go to a inn to sleep. The old inn.
Think
Oh,
carefully.
that's right. Because of the slimes. I can't really stay there. Alright. Tavern and inn. Let's go here.
Yes.
Hello?
The party is free of the taint of evil. Please pass unmolested. Okay.
With caution.
Quick saving.
You want some whiskey?
If you've complaints about the service, there's a wall out back that'll be glad to hear him. So, would you like a drink? Yes. Alright. Royal bed. Have a lovely sleep while we're here. So we need to rest and re-heal everybody.
Yep.
Ah. What is the plan?
Yes,
Yes, O omnipresent authority figure.
Yes?
Then we
Again?
shall identify some items. And this over. We're gonna get some bolts identified. So what is my specialty? Crossbow. Doesn't have to be long or short. Just a crossbow. Alright, let's check it out and identify it. Crossbow is a bow mounted crosswise on a wooden or metal light crossbow +1, nice. So damage +1. So if I were to so I would take less damage, but I would do less damage because it's a light crossbow. What if I gave it to her? No. But giving it to Minx. Nope. Anyone? No. Alright, fine. We'll sell it. Okay. So can I identify this? Okay. Still trying to figure out where lore comes in identifying items. How that all works. Oh, I'm ready to level up. Look at me. This is nice. Cool. Sick. Anyone else leveled up? Minx, excellent. Okay. Save. Thaco. Nice. Look at us go. Just being all leveled up.
Ah. Yes.
What time of day is it right now? Oh yes, nighttime.
With caution. Think carefully.
Try and go to sleep again.
What?
You want some whiskey?
Alright, rested for 8 hours.
Yes?
So can I give this to him and he identify it? No. Bolt of lightning. This bolt seems to crackle with energy as it is held in the hand. When shot from the crossbow, it seems to leap towards its target, leaving behind an electrical a sulfuric smell. As it hits, there's a crackle as the energy stored is released into the target's wound. Damage. Okay. 1d8, so this one is plus 4d4. Electrical damage. Save versus breath for half. Okay. Let's save these. Put these back in.
Again?
Then we heal everybody up.
Ah,
You've a task?
Heal thyself.
what is the plan? Think carefully. With caution.
Alright. There we go.
Hello there.
So let's go to the Flaming Fist. And then we'll go Seven Suns afterwards. Is that right? Scar is hardest to investigate strange going on with Seven Suns compound in the southwest section of the city. Once we've completed our investigation, we report to him at the Flaming Fist barracks. So let's go to Seven Suns first. Okay. Got it. Strange going ons. Investigate. That's what that's what we've been doing this entire time. What can I do for you? We wanted to ask some questions on your recent business decisions. Some people find them very questionable. We wanted a tour. We want to talk to the owner of the Seven Suns. I'm not sure exactly what to do. Let's talk to the owner of the Seven Suns. Fortunately, I cannot grant you any of your desires, so could you kindly leave? But until we get to see Jahaso, we want a tour first. Fine. Find someone else to answer our questions. Listen here, there have been some strange things happening about the Seven Suns, but I'd rather not talk about it. Everybody I know has been acting really strange of late. I've seen some of the other merchants change faces when they thought I wasn't looking. Yes, you heard me right. They changed faces. Some sort of shapeshifters have infiltrated the Seven Suns. If I were you, I'd get out of here while there's still time. That's what I'm planning to do. Interesting.
Think carefully. Yes.
Leave us alone, will you? Nothing for you here.
So you've come to visit the Seven Suns, have you? Yes, I've got your face now. But not your name. I am Fulio Displacius, destroyer of the Seven Suns. Roar! We are the party of Trumpet, though I don't know why it may interest you. My name is my business. I'm not here to exchange pleasantries. Party of Trumpet, sure. Yes, indeed. How interesting. And what of these people about you? Do they know you well? We are all fellow adventurers, our hearts brought into close contact by the narrowness of the road. To tell you true, we are but strangers traveling together this brief while of mere convenience. I'm not here to bare my soul before a merchant. Fellow adventurers, our hearts brought into close contact by the narrowness of the road. I'll pity that. Rude.
Leave us alone, will you? Nothing for you here.
Brr, 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 brr. Well, is this all there is?
With
I'm
caution.
confused.
Leave us alone, will you? Nothing for you here.
Right,
Such bustle. Why, the cities of Rashomon are empty compared.
Think carefully.
oh, I know what to do.
Think carefully.
Leave us alone, will you? Nothing for you here.
Still, you pester us. Do you have no shame? Explain yourself. If you be merchants as you say you are, would you not be eager to sell your wares? To be called shameless by a merchant. Tell me, how does that differ from the sarcasm of a bard who compliments her drunken patron on the quality of his voice? I do not object to the sound of your voice, merely the words you sought to form with it. Come now, and provide me with information more to my liking. You'd be merchants as you say you are. Would you not be eager to sell your wares? We sell to those who have the money to buy, not adventuring paupers just as yourself. Move on, and we'll forgive your impertinence. Do you seek the truth so earnestly that you would lose everything? I will risk everything, but I shall not lose it. You are no merchants, and I am no fool. I show your true faces, that I may know them. Nay, you are wrong on both accounts. You are fools even to be here. For we are indeed merchants, though not of wares you would be familiar with. We are merchants of faces and names, merchants of identities, merchants of skin, even when the flesh it contains is so much rubbish. We are doppelgangers, and, for a skin pittance, we sell fools their deaths. Ah.
Yes? Yes. Again.
All right.
Fall! Fall! Think carefully.
There we go.
Oh, my heart's really not in this.
With caution.
This is easy.
For the fallen!
Alright, we did it. Piece of cake.
Yes.
Salutations.
You there. Before you go causing any more trouble, I must insist that you seek an audience with Scar, if you haven't already. Why should I? Are you going to try and make me? What would he have to say to me? Why do I need him? If he wishes, then I will speak to him. Where is he? It is wise for you to seek the sanction of the Flaming Fist. Scar awaits you at the Flaming Fist headquarters in the southwest quadrant of the city.
Ah.
Alright, let's go.
Think carefully.
Oh, it's Gar.
Think carefully.
I am a man of my word.
I am glad to see you have returned. So what news do you bring me? We didn't learn anything, sorry. Do you have anything else for us to do? We haven't found anything yet. We want to keep searching. According to one of the merchants we met, the Seven Sons have been infiltrated by some sort of shapeshifter. The same thing happened to the Merchants League. This is very serious news. I must ask you another favor. If you were to return to the compound and destroy this infestation of monsters, I would be willing to double your wage. Sorry, we've had enough to do with Seven Sons, if you have any information. Sure, we can go back, but the reward better be worth it. Yes, of course, we'll get to it. I must thank you once again. You're doing a great service. We did
Evil
it.
finds its worst enemy in truth and honor.
What is the plan?
Okay.
Yes.
Thought we did that.
Hello there.
Yeah, mate.
I mean, didn't we just go to the Seven Sons compound?
Think carefully. Think carefully. With caution.
Well, there's no more to explore in this place. Right?
Think carefully.
Did I break the quest? So we've done the Merchants League. We haven't gone to Seven Sons.
Think carefully.
So let's test going to to the merchant, to here. Telling me about it.
Think
Being
carefully.
like, we'll get double
I
wages.
am a man of my word.
Hello there.
With caution.
I think I might have glitched it, so. If this doesn't work correctly, then we will just load from that previous quick save.
Yes?
Yes. With caution.
Alright, so then we go and talk to him. Should get the conversation that, hey, they've been infiltrated. Okay, take them out, you'll get double. Then we go back and take them out. Get double. And then all is well.
With caution.
I am a man of my word.
Alright.
Yes.
We did it.
Your company is a welcome part of this group.
Yes.
You just talk to a merchant
Leave
over
us
and over
alone,
again.
will ya? Nothing for you here.
Destroyer of the Seven Suns. Roar! Have you, Justin? It'll be more loose than you to destroy the Seven Suns.
Leave us alone, will ya?
So you
Nothing for
pesters, you have
here.
no shame? Explain yourself. If you be merchants as you say you are, would you not be eager to sell your wares? Seek the truth so earnestly, but that you would lose everything.
Yes?
All right. My heart's really not in this.
Yes.
Okay.
Go for the eyes, Boo! Go for the eyes! Rusk!
With caution.
Make sure we got everything. And then let's go downstairs.
With caution.
Beautiful. Did it.
Think carefully.
GG. As it were.
You said something.
With caution.
I am a man of my word.
We don't think we'll be able to street all the doppelgangers here.
Good on you if you saved the day.
We went through all of the Seven Suns. Was there more?
Yes.
Maybe at the general store? Question mark. No, we're missing a party member. Come on. There we go.
Think carefully.
Welcome to my humble establishment.
Pray to do care and attention. What do you have to show me? Pray to look by wish, but do not try not to break anything. You shall not need everybody. Right? Could probably sell that. Light crossbow +1. No one can use it.
Again? Yes.
All right. Where is the remainder of the 7th?
Yes.
Maybe it's back here?
Ah, with caution.
Trumpet, please.
What is the plan? Think carefully.
Ah. Wait.
Yes.
Welcome to my humble establishment.
Okay, potions. I'm so confused.
Think carefully.
Oh, potion shop. I might stream for 4 hours tonight. Hope you guys don't mind. Just not feeling 5 hours. Check out over here. What do we have over here? Absolutely nothing. I gotta go to church in the morning, so. Oh, it could just be that the way I was sitting, 350. Cam's a bit off-centered. Should be good now. Oh!
Yes.
What's over here? Found it! Yep, just how you were sitting. Yeah. I just looked over and you moved, yes.
Oh, my heart's really not in this.
With caution.
Spear. Halberd.
Perhaps this group needs not quite as much help as I thought.
Torment me some more.
Well,
Shape-shifting
you'll get
bastards.
naught from me this day, not a cry of pain nor the knowledge of my noggin. Get away from me, shapeshifter scum. We're not the shapeshifter you speak of. We're friends, sent by Scar to see what's been going wrong here in the Seven Suns. Who are you? You know Scar? I'm Hasso, a friend of his and the owner of the Seven Suns. You have to help me get out of here. It's good that we found you, now that we can find out what's been going on here. Before we take you anywhere, could you tell us what's been going on? You can find your own way out, if you're really just. Those creatures, the shapeshifters, started infiltrating the Seven Suns some months ago. They must have started with some of the less important members of my roster. Eventually they captured me, and their leader took my face. They've been keeping me alive in order to gain information that they need through torture. I don't know what their purpose is, but they have been running my business very poorly. All of you will be well rewarded for rescuing me. When you meet Scar again, he will give you my reward. I must be off now, as there is much of the monster's work to be undone. I assume you've dealt with the other monsters upstairs. If you haven't, I'll get the Flaming Fist to clear out the rest. It'll probably be weeks before we can clean out their stench. Okay.
You're a queer fellow. I'm gone. What you want? I've done had enough of this.
Yes?
Cool. Got
Think
some spells.
carefully.
And some money.
Think carefully. Think carefully. Again? Now. With caution.
I am a man of my word.
Back so soon? How did your battle fare? The doppelgangers are all dead. Hasso is back in control of the business. I'm impressed. You're as good as your word and obviously very deadly in your work. I'll give you the wage you deserve, triple our original agreement. I want to keep in touch with you, especially if the Iron Throne is up to what you say it is. Have another job. Jeez. Party's reputation is increased by 2. 6,000 gold. 5,000 experience. This is important. I have another job you might be interested in. You'll be well paid for your services. Care to hear more? We don't have time for another job right now. We'd rather discuss the Iron Throne. Do you have any information on that? We're always interested in more work. What does that entail? Problem is, every night people have been disappearing from the streets of the city. My men have been scurrying the city trying to find the culprit, but so far to no avail. People have begun to get scared and very few are willing to leave their homes at night. Something has to be done, and quickly. Would you be willing to take the job? I'd pay you 300 gold in advance with a 1,000 gold bonus if you discover what's been happening with the disappearing citizens. What do you say? We agree to your terms. Your job is really simple. All I want you to do is patrol the east of the city and find an entrance to the sewers. Perhaps you'll get lucky and find out what's been happening. If you do find out what's been happening, come to see me at the Flaming Fist Barracks. Our only clue so far has led us to the sewers, so if you want to explore them first, it would probably be a good idea. Also, we found tracks of some many-legged creature, perhaps a centipede-like monster. Interesting.
Good on you if you saved the day.
What is the plan?
Alright, well, with that, we're going to take our first break of the night. Just 4 hours tonight, because I'm kind of,
Gorion would be proud of your actions.
kind of tired and
Decency is refreshing.
need
So
to
many
wake up
meat
early in the
are
morning. So,
lacking.
I'll see you guys in a
Thank you.
bit.
Perhaps this group needs not quite as much help as I thought.